When I was in 6th grade, I had a field trip with my class and my dad packed me a whole pack of salami. Later when I ate it, I really needed to go to the bathroom, but we were not stopping for like the next 2 hours and I thought I can hold it. But after like 40 minutes I started to become pale and I felt really horrible, so they stopped the bus so that I could go and poop. I felt really embarrassed when everyone was staring at me when I was exiting the bus. When I was about 16 years old, I had a crush on one of my teachers because he was kinda cute, but I obviously would never make a move on him. He was in his late 20s. One time I was telling my friends that I had a crush on him, but this one stupid bitch overheard us, so she decided to make up a rumor and tell everybody that I slept with him. Later that week that teacher was fired, and I had to change schools because of a rumor that wasn't even real. I come from a pretty wealthy family, keep that in mind. So in 10th grade I moved to a new school and there I met a girl named Cara. She was one of the popular girls in school. When we were alone, she was nice to me, but when she was around other popular kids, she always ignored me, which started to annoy me, so I bought her little gifts so she would talk to me in school. When we started 11th grade, I asked my parents if she can come with us on our vacation to Paris, and they agreed. When we were on our vacation, she forgot her wallet at home and we had to pay for everything. Then one day I was going to the nurse's office because I wasn't feeling well and I overheard Cara talking trash about me and how she was using me for my money. I got really mad, but I pretended that I didn't hear anything. Later that week, I went to her house for a sleepover. Then I accidentally found her boyfriend's condoms and an opportunity presented itself, so I took a needle and poked some holes in all of them. Few months later that bitch was pregnant and her boyfriend left her. To this day, I still don't regret doing that. So when I was 9, I went to a friend's birthday party at a laser tag thing. We were playing with some older, cooler kids. So time passes by and two older kids friggin' hit me and broke my lip. I was pretty upset but got over it. After that, it was time to eat the cake. The cake had some decorative mini marbles that were actually plastic. No one but me actually ate any, 'cause I was the brave kid. I broke my tooth and almost choked. And to just a friendly reminder, I saw my bestie crying in the bathroom. And turns out that when the employee was lighting the candles, she burned my best friend's face and she was all red. We aren't friends with that girl anymore. Basically, one day I decided to eat some soap and I was breathing bubbles. Later that day I told that to my cousin. We went to the bathroom and I convinced her to eat soap. She did it and I laughed at her BC she couldn't do bubbles. I was 5 and she was 6. So once I was cooking and filming at the same time, with a tripod I made with 2 containers, and then my phone fell in the mixture I made and now my phone smells like eggs from someone. Okay, this is my story, bahahaha. So there was this girl who joined my school when I was in year 4. I have been at the school my entire life. Anyways, she had the same fucking name as me and she took all my friends and even stole the games I made up. I was quite popular and most of my friends were boys. Done if I said something to the boys they believed me. Tears of joy LMAOOOO. So for 3 weeks I pretended I liked her and some of the boys knew what was gonna happen apart from the dirt motherfuckers who snitched on everyone. I was super nice to her and we became friends, and one day she wanted to hang of a tree branch, and I know she was going to. That's why I made the plan, because she always does. And we weren't allowed. It was a stupid fucking rule, because no one listened. Tears of joy. So that day it was only me and her there. She told so she can get on, and I let the tree go, and when I tell you the dirty bitch flew, she flew. Tears of joy. She cracked her head open, but I never intended that to happen. I thought she would fall, but she fell a bit hard. Tears of joy. Oop, not gonna lie, sorry not sorry, I never got in trouble, because I had people to back me up, and my school was too broke for cameras. After that she left, but over musical.ly she swore at everyone. Tears of joy, loudly crying, think she was so cool. We now follow each other and there's no bad blood, but I'm still not sorry, because the dirty fucking rat-head bitch was so mean for like a year to me. Tears of joy, loudly crying. In year 7 I was friends with this girl, and over the course of a few months we became really close. And then out of nowhere she said that she didn't want to be friends with me anymore, because she claimed that I was bitchy, bossy and a shit of a person. And I was like, fine then, fuck off bitch, I don't want to be friends with you. And after our argument I found out that she was spreading lies about me to some of my close friends too. She said that I said the N-word and stuff like that, but I didn't say any of that shit. I lost about 25 friends all because of her. Then one of our mutual friends said that we should sort our shit out, and we low-key did. After a month we became friends again, and then the dusty musty fucking bitch did the same thing again. And this time she also told everyone that I was stalking her, and the bitch literally wanted to fight. And when we were supposed to fight, she chickened out and literally. In my freshman year I met this boy I didn't talk to, he was in my science class. The year ended and he followed me on Instagram and liked all my pictures. It seemed so weird to me because he was the fuckboy of the school. I was obviously not interested in him. He tried approaching me in many ways until one day I did answer his DM and started talking. Then the conversation turned so weird because he was giving me clues that he liked me. I ignored him, but he insisted so much so I just decided to keep the game, and when he asked me out I said yes. Sadly he made me fall in love with him. But that dude played me with another girl in our same school. Everyone knew about it, and one day there was this boy who was waiting for him in the front of the school, and when he came out he beat his ass in front of everyone, and I have the video. This is why y'all shouldn't cheat. Hi, this is my story, cowboy hat face. So I am a boy and I got Roblox when I was like 9 or something, and then I started to OD. There was this girl Felicia who loved me and said she wants kids. I gave her my number and always sended her goodnight kisses or something. It was so cringy. Then she said she wanted kids, so I said okay, and we got to Royale High and adopted a furry. We had a cat and 2 daughters. We even had internet sex. And then I just decided to leave her because I was bored and she was sending me crying messages, so I blocked her. To this day I still know her Roblox user, smiling cat with heart eyes.